The current delays of Liat flights within the region are as a result of strike action taken by pilots last week Tuesday. The move severely disrupted the schedule of the Antigua-based airline. But even after Liat reported on Friday that its operations were back to normal, several passengers en route from St. Vincent to St. Lucia arrived here Saturday night complaining of being stranded for more than 7 hours.
We just had a very long day. 5 hours delayed in Barbados, and when we got to St. Vincent, we were supposed to stay there till 8:30, I think, and we demanded that the flight moves, that we would be airborne, and we didn't come off. We stayed, and we got home.
It was horrible, and I got angry because I'm sitting on the airport from 11:15 in St. Vincent until 3:45. They made an announcement, nobody came to ask, would you like some water? Can we get you something to eat? And then when it was time for me to go out and get something, I had to go out, come back in, go out, come back in, stop my passport 3 times, and you tell me we're supposed to be OECS integrated.
My husband, he's afraid to tell the story, but I will tell the story. Last week Friday, his mother was due to arrive in St. Lucia at 5 o'clock on the Liat flight. Now, due to Liat tardiness, she came down about after 8. Now her mother was very ill and they asked her to come down. She was supposed to be here at 5, but they came after 8. When the time she got to the house, to St. Lucia, the lady had already died. She passed away at 6:43 p.m. Had she been here at 5 p.m. on time, she would have time to see her mother. But she didn't because of Liat tardiness. It's high time they get another flight, another airline to St. Lucia to give Liat competition.
Passengers said that they were shortchanged, and if they had disembarked from the airline, it would have been sent to Barbados. According to the passengers, prior to the St. Vincent situation, it took 5 hours to get to their various destinations from St. Lucia.
Angry, really angry. That's ridiculous. I mean, we didn't get fed in Barbados. They just kept saying the flight is delayed. And when we got to St. Vincent, hoping to come on, then they're saying it's not their fault. It was management's decision. So we were just very angry.
It was unfair for sure because they told us we were on the airport, the flight's supposed to leave at 1:30, and then they tell us that the flight is delayed. They didn't tell us no reason why it was delayed. And then they came back and tell us give them a few more minutes, and then when we reached in St. Vincent, it was St. Vincent, yeah, they told us that we wouldn't be able to leave until 8:30 or something, so because we couldn't, and then we couldn't leave until 8:30.
Something needs to give, because leaving here to go to Grenada, it was the same thing. I was supposed to leave here at 5 to 7, I left here after 11. I got to Barbados, I sat there for another hour and a half. So from getting to Grenada 9:05, I arrived after 1 p.m.
They came and they made an announcement, said there's an operational problem. And they said, we all have to get off and wait there till 9:30 to 10 o'clock tonight. At that point, the 24 passengers boards almost created a revolution on that plane. We all decided we're not getting off that plane because this is ridiculous. We paid for a passage from Barbados to St. Lucia, take us to St. Lucia. And we said we're not getting off. Our bags were taken off. We demanded that they put the bags back on board the plane. After a lot of confusion, they decided to fly us to St. Lucia, okay? But what I'm saying now, Liat has reached the lowest of lows because what they're doing to people here, we are not garbage. We cannot go on with this nonsense anymore. It's high time that a decision be taken to stop this foolishness that's going on.
Mr. Shastny praised the St. Lucian women on board the flight for standing up for their rights. The local businessman believes Liat pilots are using what he referred to as work to rule, where the pilots don't want to fly planes with minor deficiencies. The local businessman believes that Caribbean governments need to resolve the current problems plaguing intra-regional travel.
Because of politics, okay? They don't want to put their foot down.
Liat flies to more than 21 destinations on a daily basis. Recently, St. Vincent and the Grenadines Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, who is the chairman of the shareholder governments of the financially troubled airline, stated that he was fed up with the airline's self-inflicted wounds. For the DBS News World, Jason Hollandseed reporting.